Donald Trump just made Judaism a nationality. I don't think you understand, because it's hard to understand. It's not something that's just public knowledge like that people understand on a regular. It's not, they don't teach it in school, they don't teach it in college, and they don't teach you this. But just understand, you have something called the separation between church and state. Church and state. There's a separation between church and state. A government in America specifically, they never want the government to be ran by a religion. They don't want it to be ran by a religion because that will be biased, even though this is supposed to be a Christian country. But it's a Christian country owned by Jews, hates Muslims, worships homosexuality and gays, practices ancient Roman Greek pederasty or pedophilia. Again, hates Islam, claims Christianity, worships Catholicism. You're dealing in one of the most damn mixed up gumbos of ignorance within one pot called America. You need to know what you're dealing with and where you are so that you can understand how to dismantle this and how you can survive through this. Here's my next point. Judaism has become a nationality in America, which means Judaism, Israel, the Jewish state of Israel, Jewish people are above America. They can do whatever, basically, and they won't be criticized. But if you criticize Israel, you can go to jail in certain states. Did you know that? Something you should all know. I don't want to harp on that too much. Politics. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches, and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has taught us, poly meaning multiple. Tick is a bloodsucker. Politics means multiple bloodsuckers. This is why politics has never helped us as a people. Local politics is effective. National politics is supposed to be effective. It is effective. It is effective. But not for us. Congress is paid. They're paid. The president is paid. They are paid. They do not work for you. They do not work for us. Why the hell would I listen to a group of people who I believe are ill-equipped mentally to govern themselves? Why the hell am I going to listen to a group of stupid people? I think you are stupid. Why would I work for you when I believe you are stupid? This is what I want us to understand. The system of politics in America, they do not believe that the masses of the people within America, 3,000 or 2,000 by 3,000 continental United States, are intelligent. They don't believe we are intelligent at all. I want us to understand this. And they are partially correct. America is not the smartest country. America is actually very low in mathematics, very low. In science, very low. In English, very low. America leads in the amount of money spent on the military. America leads in the number of prisoners per capita. Prisoners in one country. Prisoners. America leads in the drugging of its population. America leads in so many negative areas, but America is not the best country. Let's make that very clear. Get the illusion out of your head. The illusion has to be wiped from your head. If you don't travel, you won't know this. If you don't have your passport, which you need to get your passport. Everybody got to get the passport. Get your passport. Please. If you don't have your passport, you might as well just go ahead and buckle down and get ready for the inevitable. But get your passport. 2020, you have the RFID chip. I don't like giving y'all the negative stuff. I hate it. I don't like this. I don't. I'm going to balance it with some funny stuff and some humor. I'm going to crack a few jokes real quick to make it a little easier for us to swallow. But I'm telling you, 2020, man, they're losing control. They've lost control of the masses. They realize politics doesn't work anymore. For those of you who say you want to vote, let me help you to understand something. America realizes that politicians no longer control the masses. America realizes that politics is no longer effective. America realizes politics on a national level. Let me make this very clear. Presidential, federal. America realizes that politics is no longer effective at controlling the minds of the masses. They're losing more and more and more and more control. And because of that, they have to find different avenues by which to control the minds of the people, confuse the minds of the people, enslave and maintain dominance over the minds and the bodies of the people. Remember, if you control the mind, the body will follow. Remember this. This is basic psychology. And the number one group of employees that America has are psychologists. Understand that. You're going to see a lot of things that you never thought would exist. You're going to hear about a lot of things that you never thought would exist. They are finding ways right now. Elon Musk, Tesla, and Elon Musk. They are finding a way to implant an electrode. Into the brain. And in this electrode, what they're telling us is that with a thought, you'll be able to control certain machines. You'll be able to turn on your television, turn on your washing machine, etc. with this electrode. And that they will also be able to download information into your head. Doesn't that sound nice to an intellect like myself? The ability to access higher levels of intelligence is simply, for the lack of a better word, I'll say orgasmic. It's amazing to me to be able to acquire large quantities of useful knowledge and information. Beautiful. But I'll say it this way. If you are able to download information into my head, aren't you then able to extract it? They're selling it to people like that. That's the idea. This is a small piece that I'm giving you here. I want you to bring your attention to someone by the name of Dr. Louis Jolly West. Louis Jolly West. Louis Jolly West was a professor at the UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, who believed that black males were naturally born animals, criminals, insane, uncontrollable beasts and savages. By the way, savage is not a good thing to be. 2020, let's do our best not to even say that no more. We're taught in the Nation of Islam that a savage is one who has lost the knowledge of his or herself and who is living the life of a beast. I don't want to be no damn savage. Why the hell would you call me such a thing? And why would you convince me to call myself such? No. You call yourself a savage, they will shoot you down like one. Not a savage. So Dr. Louis Jolly West was a professor who proposed to UCLA and proposed to the city and the state to implant electrodes into the brain. Small electrode, and drill it into the brain. And when he said he wants to propose such a thing, that when he drills into the brain, they will drop this electrode surgically into the brain, and they will be able to inflict small jolts of electricity if we did not cooperate with them. You must look up something called the Violence Center. The Violence Center. The same electrode that Louis Jolly West proposed to implant into black men's brains is the same thing that Elon Musk is talking about, but they're selling it to you in a different way now, saying that we are going to be able to have information downloaded into our brain. See, everything that they're making, or many of the things that they're making for 2020 and beyond, is to appeal to something within us, and that is our laziness. They're now coming out, they have all these meals, meal prep. Food is already prepared for you that you can just order, and it will come to you. 2 weeks of meals, 4 weeks of meals already pre-made for you. All you need to do is warm it up. Listen, man. Listen, we're going to be able to put an electrode in your brain to where you can download information. You no longer have to read books anymore. Listen, man. Hey, we have this body shaper that you can just put it on and turn on the electricity and it just burns fat for you. Listen. Listen.